Hello and welcome to Daniel Workshop. Today I'm going to present and review the Whetstone Set Pro from Culilux. It's a set of stones, sharpening stones, and some other things. And we're going to look at what's in the box, and of course we are going to use it too. So first thing first, I think I'm going to present first the knife that I'm going to use for this video, and it's a Tojiro Shippu knife. I have here some specifications about this knife. It's a as you see, it's a Santoku knife. I'm trying to make some room here because okay, it's much better, a little better. As you see, it's a Santoku knife, and it has a, like I said, it's a Tojiro Shippu. If I didn't say, I say it now. It's a Tojiro Shippu, Santoku Tojiro Shippu, with a blade length of about 16.5 centimeters. Total length, I think it was 305, they say, yes. Handle length 125, thickness of the blade 2.5 millimeters, quite thin. Wide, they say it should be about 5 centimeters, which it is. And the weight of the knife is about 125 grams. Very, very light knife, if I can say. Let's see the balance point. Tip. Okay. Balance point is about there, which if you grab it like that, it will make it a little tip heavy, but not too much. If you grab it like that, it's already okay. Other specification, they say it's a Damascus 63 layers, more or less similar with the Chinese ones that I presented in my other video. They say the core material should be a VG10 with a hardness of 58 plus minus 1. And they say in their presentation that it should be sharpened at 12 to 15 degrees. It has magnolia handle and ox horn ring. The knife that we're going to use today is not sharp at all. Just tears through the paper, it doesn't cut it. And here I can run my finger. Here it's a little sharp, but here it's not. As you can hear, I can run my finger on it and it doesn't cut at all. So we are going to cut it. We are going to sharpen it, and we're going to use, like I said, the Culilux set. Culilux set, I've hunted it for a long time because they use the same stones that I presented in my, or similar stones that I presented in my previous videos. The Sharpening glass knockoffs, if I can say, yeah, the Chinese sharpened glasses. Culilux has actually the similar stones. We're going to look at them and see if they are the same. Here we have the Proyan set, which I already presented and reviewed in one of my previous videos. If it's not up there, you can find it in my previous videos. So I just brought here the, I think it's a 1000. Never mind. So let's look at the Culilux set. It comes in a box. Whetstone Set Pro, they call it. They say it has 3 stones. Yes, whetstones, 400, 1000 grit and 6000 grit, plus some accessories. We're going to have a look at the accessories and what's in the box in a second. Here you have it in German, what it has, and here you have it in English. So they say there is a whetstone, 400 grit, 1000 grit, 6000 grit. We already saw that. A leather stropping block, a cleaning stone, and an angle guide, and sharpening base and non-slip frame. Yeah, there is a base and a non-slip frame. nothing on the bottom, and on the other side, of course, there is the culilux.com and the address of the seller. I meant to say manufacturer, but it's not. It's actually the seller. And of course, on the top, again, the brand. Just before we go any further, I wanted to tell you that this was bought with my own money, secondhand, from a site. There was a guy that was selling them, so let's use it as a disclaimer. And of course, the knife somebody gave me for this video, just for this video, because I sharpen it and I have to return it. So there is nothing vested in me or something. So I just wanted to clear that before we went any further. So let's see what's in the box. There is the thank you note, and like a manual about Culilux, how to sharpen, how to use actually, a presentation, the 3 stones and the accessories and whatever. Okay, how to sharpen. They say we should keep the stones for 5 minutes in the water. We're going to see also that. And I don't know what it says here because it's in German. They say that you can sharpen to a mirror finish polish. Butter knife. Okay. Don't know what they say. I'm not going to read everything because, of course, whoever wants to buy it, he can read all the manual. Okay, let's see if it says anywhere. No, it doesn't. I meant to say it. This set is sold by a German company, but as almost everything in our days, it's Chinese made, of course. So what's in the box? A support, whetstone support, which is pretty, let's see, this is the, yeah, which is pretty identical, yeah, with the Tidea glass stones, exactly the same. So we're going to put the Tidea on the side, the 1000 grit, so we can compare it with the Culilux. Let me take the box from Tidea and just put it here. Okay, so we have a support, a rubber support, another support. You can set your rubber. Actually, let me put the stone. Yeah, you can see the rubber and you have a nice support. This looks quite nice. I think the guy didn't use it too much. Okay, then you have the stropping block. It says on it Culilux, and you have a suede side and a fine side on the stropping block. There is no stropping compound in the set. There is the 6000 Culilux and the I meant to pull out the 1000 so we can compare it with the 1000 from Tidea. The characters are similar but not the same. Yeah, they say 1000 on the Pro Am, they say 1000 mesh. Here they say 1000 grit, 10.3 micron. This one says 9 microns. Very similar in length and also in wide and also in thickness. So I presume they are made by the same company, and of course they use the same the same compound to make them. There is a difference in the microns, but it's very hard to to compare it and see, yeah, this is a 9.1 and this is a 10.3. Like I said, the Sharpening glass uses the same thing. If they put it 9 microns and this 10 microns, nobody could have said anything else, because how can you compare it? And this is the 6000, which has 2.1 microns, they say. Culilux Whetstone Pro, and the code WSP 6000, WSP 1000. Okay, and we have another stone. Let's put the Tidea on the side, the Pro Am. Actually, the Pro Am is just used, if I remember correctly, only for the glass stones. And there is the last stone in the box. Same thing, 400 grit, 29.8 microns, Whetstone Pro, whatever. What I saw here is that there is a slight difference in color, as you can see, grayish white. I mean 400, 1000, 6000, yes, 400, 1000, 6000. Yeah, there is a light difference in color. And then we have the accessories, the angle guide, which I never ever used, and a cleaning stone, diamond cleaning stone, which should be used for cleaning the stones. I don't recommend this one because it's quite aggressive. Let me see if this one, yes. The diamond cleaning stones are very aggressive, and actually I don't recommend them, but it's in the box, so you get it any other way. So now I'm going to clean the table and then I'm going to prepare to, of course, to use them and to sharpen the knife. Oh, 11 minutes, sorry. Okay, I just did a pass on one side and I stopped to see the finish because the stone, it's not very aggressive, not aggressive actually at all, and I think it will be, it doesn't feel like a 400, to be honest. It doesn't feel like 400, but we'll see. Let me give you some conclusions after I finished with the 400. Took forever to get it here. The speed of the stone is very low, but the finish is quite nice. I mean, here this is soaking wet, so that's the reason it doesn't catch. But all in all, the edge is not bad, and it becomes it will get there. But it's let me try and strop it and see what's happening, and then we will do some other tests. Okay, after the strop, it came out pretty nice. I mean, you don't feel it. I think I have a nick somewhere. Ah, shit. Sorry. Yeah, there is a nick there. Man, and I didn't saw it. I'm so frustrated. There. Oh shit. Okay, back to the drawing board. Let's talk about the stone. The stone is needs water. It's quite thirsty, quite not soft. It's not soft, but it's slow. I mean, for a 400, it's slow as slow. Anyway, we're going to move to the 1000 and see what's happening. As you can see, the 1000 remove more material than the 400. Seems better. Okay. This one seems to be, it has feedback compared with the other, the 400, which in my opinion doesn't have feedback. This one has feedback and is very similar with the Cyrex 1000. Works almost the same feedback, same slurry. It's okay if you like stones that make slurry. It's quite okay. Very okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. I've sharpened it, if I can call it sharpening, a little on the 6000 and it's a 6000. Why do I say it's a 6000? Because it feels like a 6000. It has a feedback of a 6000. Very, very, very similar with the Naniva Superstone. It acts like Naniva Superstone, loads up. The feel on the stone is like waxy, I mean wax from beeswax. I mean, it glides on the stone. It loads up a little, but as you can see, it cleans easy. Not a bad stone. Let me look at the finish. Where is my monocular? Wow, very, very mirror polish. So quite nice. Very nice, actually. Yeah, it's a nice 6000 stone. Yeah, good edge. Okay, I'm going to clean the table and we're going to strop it a little and then we're going to finish it. Okay, I've stropped it. I did a small test. The knife came out pretty good. It's super shiny. It will cut hair, and of course it will cut, I don't know if you can see it somewhere there. There are a few hairs, mine. What I can say about the stones, they didn't have the wow factor. Would I buy them? No, I don't think so. I don't like them that much. I mean, the 400, I can use that. It's dull. It doesn't give any feedback, or doesn't give a 400 feedback. Gives somehow feedback. The 1000, it's okay. Does a good job. Actually, kind of great job, but it's a little soft. Very, very similar with the Cyrex. The 6000, it's not bad. Loads up 90% of the fine stones over 5000, 4000 actually, they load up. Gives a pretty nice finish. I can't say bad things about it. It's okay. All in all, for 70 euros, it's not a bad price for 3 stones and whatever they put in the box. With 70 euros, I don't think you buy 2 Japanese ones. So all in all, they're decent stones. Nothing spectacular about them. They will do the job, but keep in mind that the 400, 1000, okay, 6000, okay, not bad. The others are just extras, and I'm not going to review them. So I think that's all for today. If you have questions, of course, leave them below. Don't forget about thumbs up, subscribe. Like I said, if you have comments or questions. Till next time, have a nice day.